Right, mute yourself, Ponsa.
Ah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, where'd that thing go? Ah. It should be live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Central Coast February Online DCM. I call this meeting to order at 8:05 p.m. Ding, 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 yay. So before we start the DCM, make sure to sign in at this link. There's also the link on the event page as well. If we have 30 or more members in attendance, then we will be doing the Chubby Bunny Challenge at the end of the meeting. So make sure to sign in so we can count you. Awesome. Yeah, I'll just keep it up a little longer just in case. Go to the link. Okay, cool. First up, we have introductions. It doesn't look like we have any special guests today, so there will be no introductions then. All right. First up, our club reports. First, we have Cal State Channel Islands. Noah's going to be giving their report.
Hello. Excuse my voice as I am sick, but as of our club, currently we just had our first meeting, and our first board meeting. Therefore, we also appointed our new officer board, and we're about to charter. So we're gonna be chartering in a week's time. So yeah, for events, recently we had a beach cleanup with the Ventura County Surf Rider, and also the club on campus, and I believe Ventura College as well. So yeah, and for upcoming events, we're also trying to partner up with the preschool on our campus so that we can possibly like read to them or do some kind of service project with them. And we're also trying to attend the California Strawberry Festival, which is happening in May in Oxnard, California. So yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Noah. Up next, we have Melissa from Cal Lutheran.
Hi, everyone. So for our past events, we had 2 members that attended K-Rock. We've had 2 meetings so far for this semester, and at our last meeting, we had a raffle for members who brought in other members that had never been to a meeting before. We've also tabled and made paracord bracelets, and we currently have board applications open right now. Upcoming events we have, we're going to man the water station for the crop hunger walk. We have 5 people attending decon, and then we're also planning to sell Yuta bands for a fundraiser.
Awesome. Thank you, Melissa. Up next is Cal Poly. Weston is unable to make the meeting, so I'll be giving his updates. So recently they elected their new e-board about 2 weeks ago, which is good to see. And they've had a few service events this past month, including working at the Slow Food Bank. We had a beach cleanup, and we went to the homeless shelter. And they're bringing 3 people to decon. Up next is Fresno State. Lailali was also unable to make this DCM, so I'll be giving her report. She says that they're announcing the new board by March 14th and are bringing 5 members to decon. All right. Up next is Arib from Moore Park College.
Hey, so we had a few events as well in the last month and so we also did a beach cleanup as well at the end of last month with Ventura College. That was pretty cool. Then we also finalized our clothing and food donation drive as well this month. The last donation that we gave was to our food pantry on campus. We also donated to the veterans of Vietnam and the Salvation Army, I believe. We also wrote letters to the troops. We also put out in terms of like the troops, firefighters, and first responders, basically to the fires and the shootings that happened last semester as well. We also had actually a fundraising event, our first actual fundraising event that we did with Krispy Kreme. We sold about 27, 28 dozen boxes or something, like not dozen boxes, but like boxes basically of dozen donuts. And that went pretty well. We're hoping to do that again. We actually had an event today which was the volleyball social. That went pretty well. I got pied in the face. That was interesting and sticky and a lot of things that I don't know how to describe. We're also having a few events in the future. We're gonna have a Habitat for Humanity, hopefully event soon, that we're gonna go and volunteer. We're gonna have elections as well next month on March 8th, I believe. Then we're also probably gonna do another fundraiser next month as well. We're also attending DCon, and we're bringing about 18 members, including our advisor as well. And that's pretty much it.
Awesome. Thank you, Arib.
Thank you.
Up next, we have Daniela from UC Merced, but she was also unable to make it. She said that they're taking 4 members to DCon, and 1 is actually hosting a workshop at DCon, which is awesome. And they're having club elections on March 3rd. Up next is UC Santa Barbara. Adrian was unable to make it as well, so I'll be giving his updates. So this past month, they hosted CKI Hop, which was where they had over 40 members meet up at a member's house and enjoyed 3 courses of delicious breakfast food. They had their week of fundraising where they held a week long of fundraisers to raise proceeds for DFIs, and PATH, where volunteers served food to help the less fortunate. They also elected the club executive board this past month and have released applications for appointed board. Some of their upcoming events, they're hosting a Spam Musubi fundraiser to raise money for DCon. They have a Kiwanis takeover to interact with their sponsoring Kiwanis Club and run their meeting, and a Solvang trip where they will venture to the quaint German town of Solvang with members to explore. And last club report is Ventura College. SOPEC was also unable to make it. So they have club elections on March 6th at 3 p.m. They just had nominations at their last meeting. Previous events, they delivered cards to the elderly for Valentine's Day. They did another downtown Ventura street cleanup and had a beach cleanup with the chartering Circle K Club at Cal State Channel Islands. Upcoming events, they are going to read to kids, have a surf fighter event where they'll help clear weeds and invasive species, and be cleaning the aquatic center. That's it for club reports. On to divisional updates. So we have Turtle Squads. Round 3 began last month and goes into the last day of DCon. So you have about a month left to rack up points and be the best squad. So far, Cal Poly and UCSB are in first place with 40 points. The challenges and pairings are the same as last round, and for a quick refresher, the squads are UC Merced and Fresno State, Cal Poly and UCSB, Ventura and Moore Park, and Cal Lutheran and Channel Islands. So make sure to get your leadership of your club to do these challenges so that your club squads can be the best. On going to Turtle Gear, we'll be selling Turtle Gear once again. If you missed buying yours at FTC, you have another chance to snag up some at DCon. There will be a new addition to our selection, and more details will be released at a later date, so be on the lookout for that. Divisional media. So our DLT has been hard at work these past few months setting up and creating multiple forms of media for all of you. This includes our Instagram, website, and cheer video. So our Instagram is at Central Coast CKI. Go follow us for some monthly updates. Our website is centralcoastcki.weebly.com. All things Central Coast can be found here, and it is updated on a regular basis. And our cheer video, so Alyssa Tinoco, Miranda Lee, and Chris Basilin, all from UCSB. They created this video to teach you all the Central Coast cheers. Let's take a look.
All right, Senko, let's go.
Give me a C. Give me an E. Give me an N-C-O. We're Central Coast, let's go. C-E-N-T-R-A-L. 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 We're Central, yeah, we're Central Coast, let's go.
Central Coast.
C-E-N-T-R-A-L. 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 We're Central Coast, come hear us, yeah. Ah!
Central Coast? How do we like our toast?
Central Coast, we like avocado on our toast. Avocado, spread, spread.
More spread.
Spread, spread.
Even more spread.
Spread.
When I say Central, you say Coast. Central.
Coast.
Central.
Coast.
When I say number, you say one. Number.
One.
Number.
One.
Central Coast number 1. We're Central Coast and we like to shake. And when we shake, 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 we make a earthquake. We make a earthquake.
We're Central Coast and we couldn't be prouder. And if you can't hear us, we'll say it louder.
Central
Coast!
Central
Coast!
Central.
Awesome. So up next, we have our February recognition. So Officer of the Month, round, oh, what am I saying? Drum roll, please. Da, 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 da. It's Amanda Valiente from Cal Lutheran. She is Officer of the Month because she is welcoming and personable, and new members feel comfortable approaching her. She also has a good work ethic and gets things done on time. Congrats. Up next is Turtle of the Month. Drum roll, please. Da, 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 da. Jordan Ong from Moore Park College.
Yeah.
He drops everything to help out the club whenever he can. Jordan has been the glue that has strengthened the bond between the members and the club itself. Great job, Jordan. And last but not least is Club of the Month. Drum roll, please. Da, 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 da. Fresno State. Yay! And don't worry, you will all be receiving your certificates at DCON. So. I'm sorry about that, everyone. It appears that I was muted. So I'll start over the district board meeting updates. So on January 27th, the district board got together and had a meeting to vote upon proposals and address district issues. As your lieutenant governor, it was my duty to represent Central Coast and report back the results to you all. In case you didn't see my post a few weeks ago, I'll quickly go over the results from the meeting. So the 2019-2020 district fundraising initiative is Trevor Project. The 2019-2020 district service initiative is education. The Central Coast realignment proposal was passed and it will go to Kiwanis Committee for final approval. The district and divisional logos were set aside to vote on at a later date. Crazy Comp North will be at Tahoe Park on October 12th. Crazy Comp South will be at Ralph B. Clark Park on October 19th. Dues increase, as a district board, we endorsed to increase to $10, and it will go to a vote at House of Delegates at DCON and then Kiwanis Committee for final approval. The Magic Kingdom name change was voted to be Citrus, and that will go to Kiwanis Committee for final approval as well. President's Retreat will be at French Gulch Campsite on July 19th through 21st. Spring Training Conference North will be at UC Davis on May 4th and has an office supply theme. And Spring Training Conference South will be at Cal State Fullerton on May 5th, and we'll also have an office supplies theme. It's a lot of updates, but I hope that, oh, got those. Okay. Upcoming events, we have Turtle Tuesdays. These are my office hours that I hold. My last two office hours are this Tuesday, February 26th, and my last one will be on March 12th at 9, and they're always at 9 p.m. come to ask me questions about running for club board, attending decon, or just hang out with me and chill with me and Coco. KFH Week, or Kiwanis Family House Week, is a district-wide event from March 4th through 9th. In order to increase membership awareness and education of Kiwanis Family House, or KFH, the Finance and Fundraising Committee has organized 1 week to recognize and highlight the charity and its cause. The week will be held online through social media and will consist of various activities, taking place both online and in person. For each day that will teach members about KFH and encourage them to show their support for it. The event page should be released soon, so keep an eye out for it and make sure to participate in the activities on social media. District Convention. Get ready for a weekend filled with growth at District Convention 2019 Farm Fresh Service. From March 22nd to the 24th, we will be settling our roots at the Riverside Convention Center. Whether you're planting your seeds in this organization or reaping the rewards of your harvest, there's something at Sunny Acres for everyone. You have all worked so hard this term, and I want to see your hard work be recognized. Awards are open and are due on March 1st by 11:59 p.m. with the exception of the traditional and non-traditional scrapbook, which are due on site. There will be no exceptions for these deadlines, so please get started on awards now. I want to see everyone's hard work be recognized, so please consider applying for awards. Yay. Our March online DCM will be on March 30th. This is our last DCM of the 2018-2019 term, so please come hang with me and the newly elected Lieutenant Governor. It'll be online again, and we'll have some special guests with us as well. Up next is the Central Coast Banquet. It's going to be on April 13th at 6 to 8 p.m. On the UC Santa Barbara campus. Come to Banquet to look back at the term, reminisce on our favorite times, celebrate our successes, and install new club boards. More details will be released soon, so be on the lookout for those. And last but not least is CKIX. So CKIX is a time for members from all over the world to gather and discuss the business of the organization, meet members from around the world and exchange ideas, form lasting relationships, and make wonderful memories. This year is being held at Disney World Orlando from June 26th through 29th. Early registration is due by April 19th and is $250, so I suggest fundraising now if you're interested in going. Up next is my Lieutenant Governor's report. Haven't been doing much the past few months. You know, we're kind of winding down the term. But my future plans, you can catch me at March District Board Meeting and District Convention. All right. So will we be doing the Chubby Bunny Challenge? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Right now it looks like we have 19 people. Oh, sorry, 15 signed in. So make sure to sign in at the link so we can count you counting towards the Chubby Bunny Challenge. The link is tinyurl.com/ccfeb19dcm. Kind of a long link, but make sure to sign in there if you want to see me do the Chubby Bunny Challenge. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. People are signing in now. Again, that's tinyurl.com/ccfeb19dcm. The link for that is also on the event page as well. And I mean, you should be signing in anyways because you want to get MRP credit for this, you know? Looks like we're up to 19. You know, I'll do it if we get to 20. If we get it to 20, I'll do it. We're at 19 right now. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Angela. Oh, welcome, Angela, the Magic Kingdom Lieutenant Governor. Please stand and applaud. No, just kidding. All right. Looks like I'll be doing the Chubby Bunny Challenge then. Yay. So that means I have to get out of here, stop sharing my screen, and you get to see everyone's faces as well. There's all my little presidents down there on the bottom. All right. Oh, also, Manuel Santiago is here today, our district governor. Welcome, Manuel. Okay. Quan, are you here too? Also, presents, you can unmute yourselves if you want to.
Oh, nice.
Quan, are you here? Is that you? Are you hiding, Quan? Quan, you're on DLT. Come on, we gotta do this.
Wow, it's Coco.
Yeah, Coco's here too. Coco's just hovering. I don't know how Coco's hovering.
Coco can fly.
Ah.
Coco looks so happy.
Quan, do you have marshmallows? Are you going to be participating in this too?
Can I just eat them?
Oh my gosh, you're just going to eat them? No, you got to do the challenge and then we'll eat them. Come on. Look at my bag of marshmallows here. This nice jet puff craft marshmallows. Oh, normal size, you know. All right, Quan, you ready?
Are we doing it one at a time? That's
Yeah, we'll go together. We're like,
okay.
yeah.
Sure.
All right. President, feel free to cheer us on. I don't know.
Yeah, let's get on it.
Arib, you almost had marshmallows too.
Chubby Bunny.
Chubby Bunny.
You said I don't want to.
I feel like grabbing marshmallows myself.
Two.
Do you have some?
Chubby
Chubby
Bunny.
Bunny.
They are really big.
You took back the marshmallows you gave
It's
me.
about to get nasty.
Those are
Chubby
pretty
Bunny.
big marshmallows.
Chubby Bunny. Let's see. 1, 4. Chubby Bunny.
What?
You can do it. One more.
Hey, just go for it. There you go.
We can get more.
Don't make him laugh, guys.
Just
Your best.
do it. Just do it.
There you go.
There we go. See? I told you. Push it in.
I still heard it.
You can do one more.
That was it. That was a 7, right?
Just do one more.
Those are so big.
Should grab like the little mini ones.
I didn't think about that. Okay. You want to touch it? Yeah. Coco, you want to do the chili bunny challenge too? Let's see.
Explode.
Oh wow! Chubby bunny. There's another one. 2 chubby bunny.
Two?
Good job, Coco. Thank you. 3 chubby bunny. See, Nick, this is easy. Hey, I did 3 also. You're gonna do 8, aren't you? Huh? Yes, I am. Huh? 4 chubby bunny. Yeah, choke on that.
Did you just kill Coco?
No, Coco's back. Yeah.
Let's come back to attack.
Either of you want to do it or you actually want to do it? No?
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, you two, come on, camera.
Do it.
One of us.
Definitely to make a bad impression.
In front of the division. Come here, introduce yourselves. You're not on the screen yet. This is the screen.
Oh, I was like,
Nice.
hello.
This is Nathan and Devin. They're from
Hey, no, actually, we're from DCM.
Yeah, they're from Merced.
No, not Merced. Yeah. I said what?
I don't know. I'm gonna. Yeah, that was a. Not good. All right, we're gonna go back to. I guess the regular portion of the DCM. Excuse you. Wait, unless this doesn't want to work. There we go. All right. I hope you enjoyed me doing the Chubby Bunny challenge. We'll have another poll out for next month's DCM as well. But now is the open forum. So if anyone has anything they want to announce or say or whatever, I don't know, say in the chat. Like ask questions or stuff, I can answer them. Yeah. So. Let's see. I haven't checked the chat in a bit. Let's see what people say. People did some cheers. Nice. Jordan said, "I'm watching with my dog. Does that count as two?" No, Jordan, it does not. Your dog is not a member of Circle K. I'm sorry. So it looks like it's sharing with everyone. Anything, anyone? Any stuffs? You want to give anyone a shout out or anything? What is that? Oh, I see. Your club mascot is your dog. That's interesting. Moore Park. I didn't know you had a club mascot. That's cute.
Wait, what?
Jordan says his dog is your club mascot. Oh yes, happy belated birthday to Ashley! Yay! Woo!
Celebrating her birthday for like 2 weeks.
My birthday's not until March.
Wow, me
Oh,
too.
it's already here.
Wow, March babies.
Nice.
Wow, I'm all the way in the summer.
Oh,
In November's pretty
Nathan said, "Where's the bathroom?" I don't know, Nathan. You should.
Go right here.
Just go straight down the hall, take the corner, and it's on the right.
Oh no. Anybody? Nothing. Microwave marshmallows. Ew. It sounds disgusting.
Trust me, give me a plate.
No, thank you. Jordan says, when's the next DCM? Well, Jordan, if you're paying attention, no, just kidding.
Okay.
So our next DCM is going to be March 30th. It'll be online as well. And yeah, you just gotta click the link and watch. Hopefully, the next Lieutenant Governor and I will be like co-hosting it. But yeah, Jordan, pay attention. Good question though. Any other questions? Does anyone have any questions about how like running for a club board or econ or anything, any of the sorts?
Actually, yeah. Could you like like my members rather, and me as well. Like what exactly happens at DCon? Like what do we expect?
Okay, yeah. So for decon, you'll be there for 3 days, 2 nights. On Friday, there's an opening session and a few workshops. There's caucusing as well for the district board so it's lieutenant governors, district governor, district treasurer, district secretary. They'll be caucusing, kind of like giving speeches and answering questions basically on Friday night. And then Saturday morning will be more caucusing for district governor, treasurer, and secretary. And then the rest of the day, there's workshops, there's a few sessions, we'll be giving out awards. There's obviously lunch and dinner and breakfast and all that. There's House of Delegates, which is where we vote on the district board. That's Saturday evening. There's a professional expo. There is, I believe, and there's some like night activities as well later in the day. Then Sunday, mainly just breakfast and closing session. And cheers. There's gonna be lots of cheers all weekend. So make sure to watch that video that Alyssa, Chris, and Miranda worked on. Yeah. Teach those cheer clubs. Show them at their club meetings, please. Does that answer?
Yeah, no, it does. It does really well. I have a brief idea of what we're doing now, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're definitely gonna be like practicing our chants this time, or cheers rather.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Bring it on.
Yeah. We need to dominate this time. Show them who we are.
Oh yeah. We need to show CHUBBY.
We need more spread this time.
More spread. Avocado. We like avocado on our toast, Nathan.
We're trying to come up with a chant for more fun holidays. We're gonna incorporate avocados in it.
Avocados. Someone has to wear an avocado costume.
Areve.
Jordan. Wait, why are you looking at me? Jordan.
Jordan says
Actually, I think Jordan should wear it.
Wait, yeah, Jordan says he doesn't like avocado on toast, but he'll manage for Central Coast. Also, that rhyme. You good?
Wow.
Oof.
Okay.
Oof.
That's the part of the cheer for people who don't like avocado toast.
So cute.
Yeah, we need to edit that.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Not too shabby.
Yeah. Where were you when I needed you, Jordan?
Any other questions or shout outs or announcements? Colin says, why not do toast made out of avocado?
Huh.
That's
an interesting concept.
This is why I have to do.
I don't know how you would toast it though.
He's a toaster.
He's a toaster.
Oh, thank you, Nathan. Thank you. You made that clear. Okay. Oh. Teen Titans theme.
Oh yeah, there was this one thing Jordan was going on like CEENTRAL or something like that. Coast, let's go. I don't know. We were trying to work on it or something. You know, on the same team as the the Teen Titans team. So that's something that we'll work on as well. Hopefully we can.
All right.
It, you know?
Yeah, you can teach us the cheer.
It's pretty
That'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. He starts off and then we just lose track of it.
Yeah.
It's probably difficult.
All right. We'll have open forum open for like another minute or so. Yeah. Make sure to sign in too if you haven't signed in yet.
No more Chubby Bunny.
All right. Open forum is. Oh, Jordan just asked. Hey, Jordan. He said, "What's the next challenge for March DCM?" We'll be releasing a poll with some of your suggestions from last month as well. Oh no, not all the presidents. Just do the DLT, but like my DLT is showing up.
Thank you.
For showing up.
Jordan should do it.
Yeah, let's make Jordan do it.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. So we'll have another poll on our divisional page. So make sure to vote on that when it comes out. Probably next week. So
All votes for Jordan to do it. Say aye. No.
Ooh, spicy ice cream.
Oh wow.
We did spicy ice cream. How
I don't even know what spicy ice cream is. I don't know who did that. Hey, come on, quit saying gallon of tea.
That's not a challenge.
That's a reward.
Yeah. Come on,
It's a good thing.
Yeah. Unless you're like forcing it down, but
waterboarding.
More challenges. Okay, well, yeah, keep your challenges coming while I finish up.
2 gallons. Oh my gosh.
Is this
10 gallons
against all people, or is like 10 gallons per person? I don't know. All right. Yeah, make sure to sign in. Thank you for attending our February online DCM. I hope you had a lot of fun and learned a few things. And yeah, if you ever have any questions or anything, you can always talk to me. I have office hours this coming Tuesday, so make sure to go to those. Even if you just want to see Coco, it's fine. I won't be offended. Yeah, I adjourn this DCM at 8:42 p.m. Thank you all for coming. Have a good night.
Thank you.